Hello everyone, and we're back with more average Danganronpa. Trigger happy average.
Hell, and I'm average. I'm average pair.
And I'm average bean. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over in the corner. It says it's 7:10 a.m. Wow, we're really early. An entire hour.
That's not average.
Yeah, it's not. Most people aren't, like, that punctual. The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left.
I don't know if I would call it punctual to be an hour early.
I don't know. Yeah, that's just a little ridiculous. There's usually no reason to be a full hour early.
It makes no sense for anyone to be here, which is why I am here.
Right, exactly. I got so wound up, I got here way too early. Plenty of time before the meeting, just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help me calm down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right?
But the school wasn't locked, so fuck them. I don't know why it wasn't locked. I mean, now even the gate was almost even more confusing.
Yeah, it's weird. It's just anyone could wander in here. I wonder if we're gonna have, like, the ultimate, hobo that just wandered into the school. It'll help me kill some time, if nothing else.
Just a bump.
Yep. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Hope Peaks Academy.
I said you're already inside it.
Yeah, we kind of are. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school.
So, do you live in this town? Did you leave your family behind and live on the street? How exactly does this whole moving to the school work? Because I assume these students come from all over the, not the world, but all over Japan, so...
Yeah, maybe that's why this high school is so huge. I guess it probably has a living quarters.
But he isn't living in them.
School. Wait, we aren't living in that? Well,
it never implied that.
Yeah, it never implied that, and admittedly, I mean...
And you had a room with a TV, I mean, you had a room with a PC, so you still have a room that you are...
Right, that we're in somewhere. And if we were moving into here, you'd think we'd actually have brought some supplies, because,
So yeah, you're still living wherever the hell you were living before.
Right.
So you are so average, you used to live you just coincidentally live in that one town that is super rich.
Yeah, I guess so.
This guy is hiding something.
He probably is.
He's probably not actually the perfect average man. He's probably actually like the master thief or something.
Yeah. I bet his parents are like really super rich and he's always trying to downplay it, where people are like, wow, you got so much money, and he's like, nah man, I'm really average.
Maybe his parents are Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton.
Oh my god. Wait, that's an interesting couple. Is that the new OTP for America?
It's gonna be it, isn't it?
I sure hope not.
But I mean, I was just saying because of the fact that he wants to like hide
Whoa.
it. Oh.
Oh, it's God. Stop.
This is perfectly average. Happens to me every time I go to school.
Yeah. What the? But the instant I took that first step forward, my view became warped, twisted.
Wait, did you just walk into a random encounter? This is pretty much what happens in Final Fantasy, isn't it?
Yeah, kind of. In fact, I don't remember what, but this very much reminds me of an exact RPG, like, transition. And the background here kind of makes me think of Earthbound.
Fair enough.
It was like some kind of delusion melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. And the next moment, everything went black. That was how it all began. And how life as I knew it came to an end. At that point, I should have realized. The reason I was brought to Hope Peaks Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair.
Oh. But you seem very negative on this.
Yeah.
For all you know, you just maybe shouldn't have smoked whatever you found down on the street.
Though I'll admit that actually is a pretty good line. Ultimate despair. It's pretty
How does
intense.
this... I mean, obviously I don't know yet, but how the fuck does this school work? I mean,
I don't know.
is this a normal occurrence for this school? How does anyone still live?
Okay, so I guess we have save points, kind of like they would have in normal Phoenix, right, that we can save at. I don't know, I guess this is just, like...
Did this school exist in the show that you watched? Or
yeah.
is this, or is it, or is it, okay.
Actually, you know what? It's weird. The transition in the game is a lot weirder and kind of cooler. Like, welcome to Despair High School. That wasn't in the anime. In the anime, it's just kind of the normal school that gets, like, locked down, which makes a lot less sense than the magical transition nonsense that happened here.
But I'm still confused by it, because I'm like, everyone around, like, seems to act like this school is normal, right?
Right.
Like, he didn't hear anything about the school being weird, so, like, this is all, like, I'm confused. I have to see how this goes.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, I imagine that'll be part of the mystery, is figuring out, like, why this happened.
Yeah, because I assume this isn't always, like, I assume these students don't deal with this every year.
Right. Because if so, yeah, like you said, there'd be some kind of reports.
Also, I wouldn't go back to the school that like, imagine if, like, Cops Party was actually a school you just go to, and every year they go willingly back to it because, hey, it's so fun.
I mean, that's pretty much the story behind Five Nights at Freddy's. Man,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
had
but
so much fun almost dying to robots. I'm gonna go back and do it again next night.
But that was not a game famous for its quality writing.
I don't know, a lot of people seem to think the game has a good story for some reason.
A lot of people seem to think that Donald Trump is a smart man.
True. I don't know how. Also, I love how it says speaking, and we just have, like, dots. Yeah, we're sure speaking a lot right now. Man, we aren't looking so good in this image here.
But mostly because his hair is messed up.
Yeah, I guess so.
His hair is almost as messed up as mine is. Jeez.
I mean,
Because it looks like his hair is becoming sentient.
yeah, it kind of does. It's not just his hair. He looks like I don't know, he looks like he's had too much to drink. And look at his neck. You can see, like, I think you can see the vein on his neck there. It's pretty crazy.
No, I think that's a shadow.
Oh, is it? Okay.
But, I don't know, actually doesn't... He looks pretty much the same, I think I would if I fell asleep on a table, which I have a lot of times, so... I think he looks fine.
Fair enough. What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but... What was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? You know, I don't really know why he had voice acting for that one section.
Because he doesn't have it anymore.
Yeah, like, you mentioned... And you were right about when he's speaking out loud and when he's not. The white text does show him speak out loud, but he still doesn't have any more voiced lines so far, so... It seems like giving him a voice actor was really pointless unless they followed up with him actually talking more.
But so, this transition is very strange.
Yeah, this looks weird. I don't even know how I feel about this style. It's like I'm playing Paper Mario all of a sudden.
Well, I mean, it's a Paper Mario as a normal edition.
Yes. Welcome to Hope Peaks Academy. Firstly, we'd like to explain some of the basic controls. You can use the mouse to adjust your aim. Okay.
By aim, you mean The fuck do you mean aim? I didn't know I was. Sorry, are we playing Rebel Assault?
I don't think so. It's funny, you can adjust your aim. I think you mean we can adjust where we're... I guess there's no real good way to put it, but it's just our cursor, you know, what we're looking at.
But your camera, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess so. An object, you can interact with it with the left mouse button, and presto, you'll investigate that object.
Presto.
Yeah.
It's not what I see often used.
The WSAD to adjust your viewpoint. Yeah, I guess I don't hear it a lot, but I kind of like it. Presto! It's very...
It makes me think of spaghetti.
Yeah, it does kind of make me think of that too. If you can press and hold the right mouse button and move the mouse around. Why don't you try looking around the classroom?
That camera looks so out of place. I guess I have to get used to this art style. It's a very strange art style.
I do too. Like I said, it kind of makes me think of Paper Mario, which I find so bizarre. Okay.
It's like that 3D mixed with 2D that like it just makes me think of the 90s.
Yeah. Let's see. I guess I should actually look at stuff. That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drool I must have left there. Okay. I don't even know what to say about that. I'll have to clean that up later. Well, I mean, if you don't clean it up, it's probably just gonna evaporate. That's kind of random. Hey, what's that on the desk? Hey there, a new kid. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, the school will be your entire world.
That's not ominous.
Yeah. Totally isn't. An orientation guide? Some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet, and there's something handwritten on it. Yeah, well, I already read it, because I'm good at reading.
It's so strange that the blue text, when you read it, like, it's blue, which is normally his thoughts, but when he's reading something, it's not.
Yeah, you know, that's actually a good point.
Okay, no, I guess it's a thought because he's reading it, but in his brain and not speaking it out.
Right, but he's speaking out all this other... Yeah, he's speaking out all this other stuff. Like, he's sitting here talking to himself, so I don't even know. What the hell? Is this someone's idea of a joke?
It's Japan, so maybe.
I don't know, yeah. Let's look at the clock. What time is it?
This is it. The fuck was that, like, yellow orange? I don't even know.
That seems to kind of show that I can target things. And then it'll, like, lock on to what I'm targeting. Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just after...
You fell asleep for, like, 30 minutes. That's not bad.
Yeah, I don't know if you actually fell asleep here. I mean, the fact that you're asleep here is pretty suspicious, but that's not that long to be asleep. It's not like you missed orientation. It was just after 7 when I first got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then?
And before we find out it's actually 8 o'clock at night.
Oh my god. Yeah, what a twist. Is that a surveillance camera?
I'm sorry, but it's so fucking low quality.
Yeah, it looks pretty terrible. I think that's the only thing I don't really... Like, I can get used to the style, but
honestly, like, it looks like the surveillance camera comes from the Teletubbies.
It kind of does. Oh my gosh, like, I understand part of what they're going with the style, but I actually don't like it that much, because I mostly agree. I don't like that things like this camera look so crappy. You know, if they were gonna mix the 2D and 3D, I would have preferred the 3D objects at least look a little better.
Yeah, I mean, that one is just, I said the Teletubby thing half serious, but with, like, its borders and how blurry they are, like, it really looks like someone took that from a movie and just, like, screened it in.
Exactly. Yeah, it does not look like part of the environment at all. That is a really weird artistic choice.
Like, again, it makes it look like it's from, like, 97 or something.
Right.
Be a problem.
It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they have to keep weirdos from just wandering in. Yeah, that's all schools just have a giant ass camera so they can
He's
keep
okay with
weirdos
that.
out.
He finds it strange that he finds a note telling, like, wishing him good luck.
Yeah,
But the camera is fine.
cameras, just whatever. They need to keep weirdos out. What the heck? Any normal classroom, that's where a window should be. But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. Once again, I don't like how crappy this looks. Like,
It's less crappy than the camera, but
less crappy.
it's
Mostly the
like this one. I
nails.
feel like it.
Hmm?
I still agree with you generally, but this one I feel like it's more like you can see that there's some artistic like the art style or whatever that they're
Right.
trying to go for. But with the camera, I can't be like, oh, it looks like cartoony or whatever. No, it just like with the camera, it just looked bad.
Yeah. But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. And if I
This
were
game
to
is
knock
new,
on
right?
it... Huh?
This game just came out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's absurd. I feel like it's from '95.
Well, I don't know. It's still not super old, but I don't know when it originally came out in Japan, because it is slightly older in Japan, and this is, its first English release, because there's currently, I think, 3 Danganronpa games that exist.
Is this the first?
Yeah, this is, I think that, actually, I'm not sure if this is the first English release. This is the first English PC release. I think it was actually on the PSP Vita previously for, like, a little bit, but I don't know.
Fair
I don't
enough.
know. I don't own a Vita. Who owns that? I don't know.
Japanese people.
Yeah, I guess so. That's why it's out on there. I heard a knock on it. Yep, definitely metal. Thick too. Very solid.
Yeah, he says he's average, but he can tell the thickness of metal by knocking on it.
Yeah. I guess he's the ultimate metalworking student. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows?
The giant screws question that.
Yeah, I know, seriously. Okay, let's see. So what might have happened is... I got myself wound up, I passed out in the main hall, and then someone carried me here? If that's true, it must mean this classroom is inside Hope's Peak. There's no guarantee of that. Someone
I mean,
could have carried me... Huh?
That theory is not bad. Like, no one's gonna carry you outside the school and then carry you into a different school.
I guess that's true.
But I was gonna say, again, maybe there's like an alternate universe or whatever that would make kind of sense. But if it's not an alternate universe, no one has noticed the bolted up windows in this high school, like
Yeah,
from the
I mean,
outside.
Well, that's why I said in this they seem to imply that Despair High School is in a separate universe from Hope's Peak. We're currently in Despair High School, so, like, no one in the real world can see this.
Okay.
The
I was just
anime,
saying,
they never imply that, though, so yeah, you're right, that would be a huge plot hole of, wouldn't people notice the bolted up windows? That's a little suspicious.
So why do they bother building windows if they're just gonna put them up?
I don't know. You'd think it'd be just as creepy to not even have windows, but I guess they thought it'd be scary to, like, have, bolted up windows. But then if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, there's metal plates covering the windows. It's like it's a prison or something. None of this makes any sense.
I don't know. I wanna go to a Japanese prison, being that they just have metal plates over all the windows.
Yeah. That sounds like it'd be a very dark place. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students there now. You can leave the classroom by pressing the R key. That's kind of
What is it with all these controls that seem to be from a shooter?
I don't know.
The reload key to leave the room, the fucking master key to turn camera.
Yeah. I can also apparently just click on the door to leave.
Dude, this room looks better. It's still kind of strange because the
It's
walls look
purple.
strange.
Yeah. I don't know why it's purple, but it's sure purple in here. Jeez, this hallway is kind of weird, too. It's getting stranger by the second. I think it was stranger. I agree with the Sapare. I think it was stranger in the classroom. This is just a purple hallway.
This is just a really low textured hallway. Like, mostly it's strange in the sense that there's almost no textures in this whole room.
Yeah.
Only the floor and the pillars have textures. The walls just look kind of white.
You know, they kind of do. I can agree with that. The texturing is weird. And once again, the game looks... I know it's an artistic thing, but the game looks very blocky. It's weird.
It looks very old, yes. I didn't go into this trying to rant on this game.
Yeah.
I just speak my thoughts. The game looks like it's 8 years old.
Yeah, I mean, and it can still be a good game with that style, but it is just an odd choice to purposely have everything be blocky and stuff. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, I'll just head to the main hall. Use the... Yeah, those keys to move through the hallway. Hold down shift while moving to run. Oh, I actually have open movement. I thought this is all going to be point and click like Phoenix Wright. Or, you know, or the court room, of course. Also, you can press the tab key to bring up a map. Press the tab key again to close the map. How convenient. Maps are convenient.
It have to have a map.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it controls like a first-person shooter.
No, you just need to find a shotgun.
Yeah.
So wait, they have purple hallway, they have green hallway.
Oh wait, there's green hallway? Mine. This is my hallway, I
Where's
claim it.
Blue hallway?
I don't know.
Why are the hallways color-coded?
I don't know, but I love it. I love green. This is mine. Let's see, where the hell am I going? I'm not even sure.
There's an inn.
I guess that's where I'm going.
I think you go to what inn? Go to Pedo Bear room just because you might as well go die.
Yeah. Hey, Pedo Bear, sup? I wonder where this red door leads. I'm starting to feel sick here.
Cool. See, I told you this was good.
Wait, he won't even... He wonders where it leads. He's like, I feel sick, but he won't even bother going in. What a nerd.
Despair Hotel. So there's actually an inn in this school?
I guess so.
Okay.
Despair Hotel? I guess it's a place for people to stay overnight. But anyway, I need to get to the main hall. Let's ignore the fact that...
There's not much he can do about it, but he doesn't question his name.
Yeah, I mean... I would personally question something called Despair.
Despair Hotel honestly sounds like the most kinky brothel ever.
Yeah, it kind of does sound like a BDSM sort of place. I'm guessing we're supposed to go in here since the door is open for us, yeah. By the time I get back to the main hall, everyone else is already there.
Whoa, hey! Another new kid?
That's a lot of people to learn. Also, that hair is insane. What is he? It's the ultimate hairdo user?
I guess so. That hair is even more insane than it was on the opening screen. I don't know who's speaking. You can be this guy.
Wow. Hey, another new kid.
Huh?
Huh?
You guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new
wait,
here.
they're actually having voice
Today's
acting
supposed to be
again.
our first day of class.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
Yeah, 15 seems like a perfect cutoff point for a high school this massive. I totally...
I guess we might as well comment on whoever most stands out to us. The guy on the really left looks like he walked into the wrong game.
Yeah.
And the guy, the second one from the right, looks like he's trying to cosplay as Twan. Like, he looks like an Imperial officer.
Wait, the one all the way... It's funny,
the second one from the right.
It's
the
funny,
white suit.
Yeah, the second one from the right. It's funny you say that. I was actually thinking, Tekken, because the eyebrows. I was like, he looks like he's part of the Machinima family or whatever they're called.
I haven't played Tekken.
Well, I thought maybe you'd seen some reviews on the movies or something, but fair
No,
enough.
but I mean, because that white suit makes him look like some kind of Imperial officer.
Yeah. You know, I know obviously you're supposed to be able to look at everyone here, but I'd kind of prefer this was a steel shot. I'm gonna keep going. This is making me nauseous. I don't know why.
Okay.
Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who'd gathered there, taking in their faces one at a time. I just couldn't stop moving my head. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel an aura coming from each of them. Okay, well thank goodness we're done with that. Now we're back to the weird art styles. How's it going? My name's Makoto Nageki. Sorry I'm late, a bunch of stuff happened and then all of a sudden I was just asleep. Okay, now they're not doing voice acting so you can be this guy.
God, I don't know what the fuck.
You don't want to be that guy? You don't have to if you don't want to.
His hair is probably talking for him.
Probably.
Wow. You too?
See, this is like Phoenix Wright. It's like his hair is the advanced mutation of Lotta Hart's hair.
This is what Lotta Hart's become. This is a G063 version of Lotta Hart.
Exactly. Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser.
Like your hair.
Yeah.
And Japan.
What are you? Like the ultimate goth girl?
She might be the ultimate mommy.
Yeah. And then we have this guy who looks like a gopher.
Because he's eating his hand.
Yeah. Let's see, so strange, I declare. I don't know how to make this guy sound. I don't remember. He sounds kind of like a dork. So strange, I declare beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now.
You're the guy who let this in. You
I know.
just said you woke up in the high school after being... Whatever.
It's kind of a weird thing to say, Makoto. Also, speaking of weird designs with this guy, I mean all of him, but his tie has an up arrow.
I was like, the fuck does a tie about? I feel like another arrow just says jerk faces here, but that it just points up.
That'd be great. Whoa, holy shit.
That dude really looks like he looks like a military officer.
It does. Oh, you can be this guy who's shouting at me.
Just a moment. There's something else we must address.
Listen to me.
Makoto.
Objection!
Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you were aware the meeting was to start at 8 a.m. sharp.
8 p.m., 8 a.m., 8 all the time, sharp.
Either way, I was asleep. Fuck you.
Yeah, I know. There's not much we could have done about it.
Plus, there's a teacher isn't here yet, so fuck you too.
To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you and you must accept your punishment. What's your problem? It's not like he wanted to be late. He didn't have any control over it.
That's right.
But are you just the ultimate non-Asian person?
That's a good question. She's definitely has the darkest skin we've seen in this game. Everyone just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves?
That could take a while.
Yeah. How about you play another character with stupid hair?
Now's no time for freaking introductions. Now it's time for smoking.
You know, it's funny, this guy would actually look kind of cool if his hair wasn't so stupid. Like,
I feel like it's... an armadillo skin.
He kind of does look like some kind of dead animal on his hair. Especially considering, why is his hair like the top half of his hair is dyed, but then you can see he actually has black hair. I guess it's supposed to be dyed, otherwise I don't know why he has black hair underneath his weird, stupid thing.
Maybe he ran out of dye.
I guess so.
Why is the neck collar thing on him so huge? You gotta look at it next time you see it.
I'll have to, maybe. But it may be a good time to at least find out who we all are before digging into the bigger problems here.
She's evil.
She probably is.
I don't trust that face.
People in business suits are always evil.
It's not a business suit, it's a mummy face.
Well, fair enough.
And the fact that she wants to get to know us, which means she wants to kill us.
Yeah. I mean, how are we supposed to talk to each other if we do not know each other's names?
Yeah.
By running away screaming from this like, honestly, this crowd is more terrifying than anything else.
Fair enough. That's a good point. Okay, I guess there's a lot of girls in the crowd. You can be this one. I'm not gonna voice all the girls.
Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way. Then we can move on to whatever else. Sounds good?
No. I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess that this is as good a chance as I'm gonna get. I already looked everyone up on that Hope's Peak Academy thread online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Also, you already stated you couldn't find information about all of the students, you liar.
True. That is a good point. No, I was gonna say, if I was any of them, I'd be super suspicious of the one guy that I know nothing about.
I'd get the hell out of this room. Look at these machine guns on the wall.
Yeah, why are we meeting in here?
I mean, you know, if I woke up in a suspicious place and I saw giant machine gun turrets mounted on the ceiling, I would try and leave. I wouldn't even stand in that room.
Can I just go back to the classroom you woke up in? That was kind of safe.
Yeah, I mean, I know this isn't the safest place ever, probably anywhere, but you'd think we would want to move into a slightly better room. We'll start by talking to those 5 over there. Aim at the student and press left mouse button to talk to them.
Are you sure you're not actually the killer and the game is just trying to make you kill people? Because like it sounds suspicious when the game tells you to aim at the student and press the left mouse button.
You know, that does
talk to them.
That sounds a little suspicious, yeah. Conversation is important to the overall story, so keep track of how they go. Alright. Let's see. Who to talk to first?
Talk to the nerd. Go from right to left.
Yeah,
Because the left guy's gonna be the most fun.
yeah. Sup?
Dude, did you just make him explode a little bit?
You want to call me by
I
my
did.
nickname?
The Alpha and the Omega.
I don't mind.
That's it.
No, I know, he's doing the random thing where he voice acts.
I'm so confused by that.
I know. Ultimate fanfic creator. Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that's pretty accurate.
Guess. I mean, I didn't realize fanfic creators looked like gophers, but whatever.
The fuck is a gopher?
It's a rodent, that, I don't know if it's the most accurate thing to call him, but it's a rodent that burrows through the ground, and, I don't know, there's just something on his face that makes me think of a gopher.
To be fair, I mean, we all know that all fanfic creators are equivalent to rodents.
Oh, sick burns. By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art? World of 2D?
What is 2D? Oh god! I don't know if I trust this guy anymore.
Yeah, that's kind of a suspicious expression. Well, in that world, I am well known as the supremely well-regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. I once sold 10,000 copies of my fan comics at school festival. The event has passed into legends.
Sorry, by fanfic creator, you actually meant comic creator?
I guess...
I mean, I guess you could make fan comics, or just, maybe that's a Japanese thing. I've never heard of that. Not that much.
I actually... It's funny, if there's anything I can say good, like, I mean, I don't want to insult Japan, but if there's anything good I can say about, like, some of their copyright issues, it's actually funny that they have
Right, I do know that they got, like, a special thingy. Yeah, I know that because of the...
Okay.
You can explain it, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Yeah, they're a lot more lenient on copyright things. Unfortunately, that's not really true
But
for
only
online. Huh?
Like, they are lenient on it, but only if you... if the way I understand it, so it's been years I heard about it, they are lenient on it, but only if the company wants it to be.
Right.
Like, there's a specific copyright you can file it under, and then that one is more lenient.
Right.
Like the the Bullet Hell, whatever that one game was called, they do it.
Yeah, Toho.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I mean, there's thousands of Toho things. I just know it's a thing that they're more lenient on, because, I mean, it's a huge market in Japan selling hentai comics of things that exist, and, you know, other fan-created, like, things that exist. I had to bring it up. I mean, this guy probably was selling
That's
hentai.
probably
Let's be
his
fair.
What age is he gonna sell 10,000 copies of?
Exactly.
Also, 10,000 actually doesn't sound like that much.
Yeah, I mean, it's not bad, but it's... Well, I guess what I give him, it's a school festival. I will admit that's impressive.
Okay, at a school festival, okay.
You know, but you'd think, yeah, for being the best fanfic...
10,000 for a school festival is literally probably impossible.
Yeah, I mean, my high school didn't have 10,000 students.
I think my high school had 2,000.
Yeah, so... That would be pretty hard. Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I'd tainted the event. Okay, it was hentai.
Yeah. It was hentai.
How stupid can you be? It's too bad about them, but selling 10,000 copies, that is definitely pretty remarkable.
However,
Wait.
I don't know why you even better going to any school, being that you probably just made like $100,000.
I don't know. The words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I am like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time.
What the fuck is Van Gogh?
Wait, you don't know Van Gogh? He's a famous artist. He I don't know much about him, but he painted stuff. I'm pretty sure he was also in a Doctor Who episode.
Fair enough. He probably was. I don't remember him.
Okay, I'm kind of surprised, because it's funny, the most recently I remember of Van Gogh was the, Doctor Who episode where they, you know... I hope that's the right artist I'm thinking of, but I'm pretty sure it is.
Was it a long time ago? Was it recent?
It was a while ago. Yeah, that was, during the 11th Doctor's run.
Okay.
I can't think of exactly...
But I barely remember any of the Doctor Who episodes.
Fair enough.
Most of the ones I remember are like the 9th Doctor or whatever, because he was the best.
Yeah. I'm a soldier, serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fan fiction.
See, no, that I can respect. Fan fiction's for life, bro. I don't know if you're doing hentai comics, it's not the best example.
I don't know. I think that's a fine example of fan
But it's not
fiction.
an example for getting rid of the preconceptions.
Oh, I guess it's not going to be the easiest thing to get rid of preconceptions if you're like, I'm bringing hentai to school. Yeah. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Nike, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. For my work is filled with the deepest meaning. What kind of meaning?
It's most certainly filled with depths. I don't know if it's depths of meaning.
yes, indeed.
It's about embracing our basest urges. Thanks for
This
stating
is
how.
going there.
Thanks for being so obvious about it, game. I already guessed it, but yeah, jeez.
I wasn't serious.
I was. I knew that was
Japan.
where it was going. I knew for a fact. I was like, this is going to be hentai. He sold hentai at school.
Even
Which I
though
don't know
I've-
how they let him do that. Like,
I've known for Japan so long and I still don't understand them.
I don't know. Even in Japan, I doubt you could just sell hentai in high school. Like, I could be wrong, but that seems like something they wouldn't let you do. I don't think I want to comprehend it. Well, fair enough, Mr. Main Character Guy, but I think this would be a good time to end off the part now that we've established...
Now we can see his whole tie.
Yep.
So it's a tie that has an arrow upwards, but then just an arrow downwards at the bottom. I don't get. I mean, that arrow is pointing toward his crotch. I don't know if I like this.
I don't know. I mean, if it just had the arrow pointing towards his crotch, I would kind of get it, but I don't understand the arrow pointing up.
Maybe he has a face. Maybe it's supposed to say that the crotch looks the same as his face.
So, no. Oh, man. This game is gonna be weird, but I'm already having a blast, I gotta say.
I will agree most certainly that this game is going to be extremely weird. I think it's gonna be weirder than Corpse Party, just going by these two parts.
Yeah, probably. I'm down with that. But regardless, thank you all for watching, and we hope to see you all next time.
Take care.